Hello, everybody. It's me, Gregory. Welcome to Dragon King 72 Media, LLC. It is 5:12 p.m. on November the 15th, 2025. Let me tell you something. The latest news is with this whole Marjorie Taylor Greene stuff, right? Let me tell you something. We're going to go this way because the coyotes down there. Come on. We're going to tell y'all something. Marjorie Taylor Greene, you know, she was one of Trump's main supporters. She was one of Trump's, up until like a week ago. Come on, let's go. No, what are you doing? Up until like a week ago, Marjorie Taylor Greene was on The View talking about how, you know, they need to stop the government shutdown. Republican men need to do better. I mean, she was really going ham with her Republican colleagues, you know, and despite it all, she said she still loved Donald Trump. When Joy and a few others on the panel was letting them know, hey, well, he's doing all this, but you still love him. She said, yeah, I still have love for Donald Trump, yada, 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 right? Here we are, November 15th, 2025. And the story may have come out Friday, November 14th, the day before, that Marjorie Taylor Greene, she finally spoke out against Trump in a way where, and it's all about constituency at the end of the day, right? She's only doing this because they know that in November of next year, 2026, November 2026, it's going to be a reckoning had with the Republicans, definitely in the House. You know, I'm predicting Mike Johnson is going to get the hell up out of there, you know, but Marjorie Taylor Greene has seen the writings on the wall, you know, and you know, and we all have, because a lot of Republicans will be voted out. Hell, a lot of Democrats might be voted out too, out of the House come November 2026. So she responds and said, you know, he basically fucked up the situation. Healthcare is going to be a problem. Food stamps. So he responded in several ways. One of which, he said that he's going to support her anymore. 2, he want her primaried. And 3, he's calling her Marjorie Taylor Brown, as in, you know, nasty, dirty. So, you know, he's already started. The man wrote a whole thesis on whatever his social media is. And basically he's disowned her as far as the party is concerned. But luckily he ain't got shit to do with her staying in office. It's her constituents. Now we're having conversations about Marjorie Taylor Greene and how all the threats that she's getting, and Trump is threatening her, and all the threats that she's getting, she's not patriotic, and her family is being threatened, and she's been threatened by Trump and all these other weirdos on the right, and MAGA and Trump and all that, right? Here's the thing. A year ago, this time, Marjorie Taylor Greene would have been laughing and supporting Trump doing this to somebody else, particularly if that somebody else was on the left, right? So now all of a sudden, she needs to be given sympathy. Well, she's not getting it. When Donald Trump made fun of that homeless person, there was no kickback from Marjorie Taylor Greene. You know, oh, he's just being Donald Trump. He's just, you know, campaigning. He's reaching out towards people, yada, yada, yada. He's just such a funny guy. When he talked about Kamala Harris, said that she slept her way up and all this other stuff, she applauded that shit. Marjorie Taylor Greene applauded that stuff. She was right in the middle of it with those big ass fucking gorilla teeth that she's sporting around, right? I mean, she was sitting around. She supported all of his fucking shenanigans. And when she went out to Jasmine Crockett, when that was before Jasmine Crockett called her what is it? What is it? Bleach, blonde, busted body, or whatever the fuck Jasmine Crockett said. Well, before that, Marjorie Taylor Greene had said something about her eyelashes and how they're so big. And we know who she meant. We know what she was talking about and who she meant. You know what I'm saying? Black women, you know what I'm saying? Ghetto women, as she would say. We knew exactly it was all racist. Now all of a sudden, because she's a woman, you know what I'm saying, because she's a white woman, we're supposed to show her some kind of mercy for what's going on and how Donald Trump is treating her. Guess what? It's not finna fucking happen. We're not doing it. We're not fucking doing it. I don't give a fuck what's going on, because a year ago, she would have been laughing, supporting Donald Trump's behavior if it was somebody else, particularly if it was somebody on the left, and y'all fucking know it. Nobody is, it gets so dark out here so quick. Nobody is, I don't have mercy for Marjorie Taylor Greene. I sure the fuck don't. Why would I? You know, she would be laughing at somebody else. You know, why didn't she show mercy to the person that Donald Trump was making fun of, the disabled person? Where was her mercy then? Where was the mercy when she was talking about, when he was saying Kamala Harris slept her way up to the top, you know what I'm saying? And she was having all these relationships, and she this and she that. Where was her mercy for another woman then, or another human being, period? It was no fucking word. So this idea that we're supposed to give Marjorie Taylor Greene the mercy and the respect that she herself has condoned with Donald Trump shenanigans. Are y'all fucking crazy out here? Y'all are out of y'all fucking mind. I don't give a fuck what happened to her. I sure the fuck don't. I don't give a fuck what happened to her. Because if everything was going well with the economy, and it's not, if everything was going well with this ICE immigration shit, and it's not, if there were no problems overseas with Gaza and Israel, and it's not, they still fucking fighting, you know, she would not be in this situation. She would not be, oh my God, everything is just whole, you know, no, she would be applauding everything that asshole did. But now all of a sudden, you know, because she's finally seeing what we all know to be true, he don't give a fuck about nobody. All of a sudden, we're supposed to have mercy for her. We're supposed to show her grace. Absolutely fucking not. She is a collateral. She's collateral damage. She is a collateral target. This just only proves that Donald Trump does not give a fuck about anybody but him and his fucking weirdo ass children. You know, who has been grifters for all, since he's been in office. They've been complete fucking grifters. There's no way in the fucking world. Do I want something to happen to her? No, I don't. But if the shoe were on the other foot, you think she would give a fuck about me? You think she would give a fuck about you? No, she would not. She would fucking not. She would just simply say, oh, that's some liberal shit. Liberals are always doing this. Black people are always doing this and that. She wouldn't give a fuck at all. So why are we, right? No, we got to go this way. The coyote's over there. I don't want to have to fucking shoot one. Come on. But in defense of my dog's life, not to hurt animals, so y'all won't report my fucking video. It will be defense of my dog, who's right here, and he's a little guy, so I gotta protect him by any means necessary, and myself, but definitely him against the coyote. So in case y'all was wondering, no, I don't go around hurting animals, you fuckheads. But come on, dude, we got to go this way. I know you don't want to go down this way, but we have to. So yeah, that's the situation. So y'all can go out here and feel sorry for Marjorie Taylor Greene. I don't. You know what I'm saying? You know, hopefully the threats don't end up causing her any harm or her children, but who gives a fuck otherwise? Because I fucking don't. Y'all have a good night. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and tell everybody about the channel. Peace.